Assalamualaikum. Today our group will present a case study on tax and zakat planning. My name is Nur Aimi Shahira. My ID number is 202446758. I would like to introduce the relationship between the taxations and zakat within Malaysia fiscal framework. Although they appear different, but both serve important purpose. Taxation is a legal obligation imposed by the government to fund public service and national development. In the contrast, zakat is a religious duty for Muslim that promote spiritual purifications and support those in need through wealth distributions. For many Malaysians, especially middle income earners and small business owners, managing the both obligations can seem challenging. However, Malaysians create a practical link between the two systems. Under Section 6A3 of the Income Tax Act 1967, zakat payment is a direct tax rebate reducing amount of the tax payable. This means that fulfill religious responsible can also provide financial benefit through proper planning. Individuals and can manage their cash flow more effectively and avoid the burden double payment and are maintained for financial stability.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Alia 20246777814. So today I will be presenting our case study on the financial, tax and zakat position of the fictional individuals Ahmad Firdaus bin Aziz for the year of assessment 2025. Our case study focuses on Ahmad Firdaus bin Aziz, a 35 years old senior engineer in Kuala Lumpur. He is married and has 2 children, while his wife works as a full-time teacher. As the head of the household, Ahmad is responsible for managing his family financial needs, including daily living expenses, housing commitments, transportation costs, saving and investment. This case study examines Ahmad's income, assets, liabilities, expenses and tax relief to evaluate his overall financial position and determine his chargeable income for the year 2025. So next, let's examine Ahmad's sources of income. His primary sources of income comes from employment, where he earns a monthly salary of 8,000. This gives him an annual salary income of 96,000. In addition, he received an annual bonus of 1,000 from his employer. Besides employment income, Ahmad earns Rm18000 annually from a rental property and receives 4,000 in dividend income from his investment. When all income sources are combined, Ahmad's total gross income for the year amounts to 128,000. This shows that Ahmad has diversified sources of income, which is strengthen his financial position and provide additional financial security beyond his salary. Now, let's look at Ahmad asset. He's owned a residential house valued at 450,000 and a car worth Rm90,000. In addition, he has 35,000 in a savings account, 50,000 invest in ASB, and Rm15,000 invest in gold. The total value of Ahmad asset is 64,000. This asset reflects his effort in building wealth through property ownership, savings, and investment while maintaining financial stability for his family. For the liabilities, although Ahmad owns substantial assets, he also carries several financial obligations. His largest liability is a housing loan with an outstanding balance of 320,000. He also has a car loan balance of 45000, a PTPTM loan of 12,000. As a result, Ahmad's total liabilities amount 38,000. While these liabilities are significant, they are common long-term commitments that support asset ownership and personal development. Next, let's review Ahmad's annual expenses. His household expenses amount to Rm24,000 per year, making it the largest component of his spending. Now, let's calculate Ahmad's gross income. His annual salary is 96,000 plus an annual bonus of 0,000, rental income of 180,000, and dividend income of 4,000. Therefore, Ahmad total gross income for the year of assessment 2025 is 128,000. So, Ahmad is entitled to several tax relief, including individuals, wife, children, EPF and life insurance, medical insurance, lifestyle, and SSPN relief.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Alisha Shafira binti Muhammad Zamawi. My matrix number is 2024-883928. Today, I will present the tax planning analysis of Ahmad Firdaus based on his income and tax calculation. Based on the table, Ahmad income consists of a salary of RM96,000 and a business of RM10,000 under Section 4B of the Income Tax Action 1967, which is taxable. He also earns rental income of RM18,000 under Section 4D, which is also taxable. However, his dividend income is RM4,000 is tax except under the single tax system. There is no business income in this case, so it is not applicable. Overall, his total gross income is RM128,000. Overall, Ahmad income is mainly from employment and rental, which are taxable, while dividend income is not taxable. Ahmad total gross income is RM128,000. After that, total tax relief amounting to RM22,500 are deducted. These include individual relief, wife relief, children relief, APF and insurance, medical, lifestyle and SSPN. After deducting all the relief, Ahmad chargeable income is RM95,500. Next, the tax is calculated using a progressive tax rate system. Ahmad income is taxed at different rates, starting from 0% up to 90%. Based on the calculation, the total tax payable is RM8,545. In conclusion, Ahmad chargeable income is RM95,500 and he needs to pay RM8,545 in tax. This shows that he falls under the middle income category and his tax is calculated progressively based on income level.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nurul Ifan Abdullah binti Faridin and my matrix numbers is 2024-863654. Okay, next, I will explain the planning strategy proposed for Ahmad Firdaus bin Aziz. First, Ahmad should maximize available tax relief. He is entitled to several tax relief such as individual relief, wife relief, children relief, EPF and insurance relief. He can further reduce his chargeable income by increasing contribution to SSPN. For example, an additional 5,000 ringgit ASPN contribution can lower his chargeable income from 95,500 ringgit to 90,500 ringgit. Second, Ahmad should maintain proper financial records. Documents such as salary slips, receipt, insurance payments, and zakat record should be kept properly. This helps support tax relief claims and prevents problems during LHD and audits. Third, Ahmad should focus on investment and saving planning. He already has savings, ASB investment, gold investment. Continue to invest in Sharia compliant instrument can help increase wealth while preparing for future expenses such as education and healthcare. Fourth, Ahmad should regularly monitor zakatable asset. This including savings, investment and other eligible assets. For example, savings of 35,000 ringgit will result in zakat of 875 ringgit based on the 2.5% zakat rate. Fifth, Ahmad should implement systematic zakat planning. Instead of paying zakat at the end of the year, he can make monthly payments based on annual zakat obligation of 5,600 ringgit. He only needs to pay about 466 ringgit and 67 cents per month. Finally, Ahmad should improve debt and cash flow management. He should prioritize paying his high interest debt such as credit card balance. For example, setting his 3,000 ringgit credit card debt a year can reduce unnecessary interest charge and improve his monthly cash flow. So in conclusion, this planning strategy can help Ahmad reduce his debt burden, fulfill his zakat obligation, strengthen financial stability, and achieve better long-term financial well-being. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Nazra Mitri Mama Yusof and my ID number is 20246555. For my part, I will explain the zakat planning analysis. This analysis focuses on identifying the income and asset that are subject to zakat and ensuring that the zakat calculation complies with Islamic principle. In this case, the zakat table item include employment income, rental income, saving, ASB investment and gold investment. The calculation is based on several assumptions. Firstly, the nisab value is assumed to be RM24,000. Secondly, all relevant assets are assumed to have fulfilled the whole requirement, which means they have been held for at least one lunar year. Therefore, a zakat rate is 2.55 is applied to all obligation asset and income. For zakat on income, the gross income method is used. Under the method, zakat is calculated directly on obligated income without deduction personal expenses or liabilities. The income considered includes salary, bonus and rental income. In addition, savings are also subject to zakat because the balance excess the nisab threshold or fulfills the whole requirement. The same principle apply to Ahmad ASP and gold investment, which are considered zakat table as under Islamic financial guidelines. After considering all illegal income and asset, the zakat amount was determined using the standard zakat rate 2.5% based on the calculation. The total estimate zakat payable for the year 2025 is RM500 600. The amount zakat is on income saving and investment asset. In conclusion, the zakat planning analysis show the importance of identifying zakat table well accurately and ensuring compliance with both the nisab and whole requirement. Proper zakat planning not only fulfills the Muslim religion's obligation but also promotes responsible financial management and wealth fortification. Thank you.
I have grouped my recommendations in 4 key pillars to help taxpayer adopt a more strategic approach to tax planning. First, financial optimizations. Taxpayers should review their tax positions before year end to maximize available relief and the use of zakat strategically to reduce their final tax burden. Second, legal compliance. Zakat payment must be made through authorized institutions and supported by proper receipt. Records should also be kept for audit purpose. Third is a financial separation. Entrepreneurs should clearly separate personal and business finance, as a personal and corporate zakat receive different tax treatment. And finally is spiritual responsibility. Zakat should not be viewed purely as a tax saving tool. It's a primarily purpose to wealth purifications and helping eligible beneficiary without any tax benefits serving as an additional advance. By combining these 4 pillars, taxpayer achieve a financial efficiency, legal compliance and spiritual fulfillment. To conclude, our analysis show that zakat and taxations are not competing obligations but complementary responsibility. In Malaysia, the tax rebate system allowed Muslims to fulfill both their civic duties and religious obligations in a balanced and efficiency way. From a financial perspective, proper planning helps taxpayers manage their cash flow while meeting their tax and zakat commitment. From a legal perspective, compliance ensure that the payment are made through the correct channels and supported by a proper document. And most important, this approach carries significant spiritual value, while tax savings may be a practical benefit. The true purpose of zakat is the purification of wealth and support of those in need. By fulfill this responsibility, sincere and accurately, Muslim can achieve both financial peace of mind and spiritual fulfillment.